Namaste and welcome to the Bamboo Hut today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's session is going to be a version of or a variation of a Chandra Namaskar or moon salutation. So most of us are familiar with sun salutations. So this is the version for a moon salute. So we're going to begin in the center of our mats. So as you can see, I have a layout here. I've got my mat laid out and I'm center point in my mat, sitting on my knees. So before we begin, if you are working with any injuries or ailments, please consult a medical professional before taking part in this class. Otherwise, we shall begin. Have a beautiful practice. Okay, so at the center of our mats, we're going to come into a child's pose, a wide leg child's pose. So opening the knees out as wide as we can. And we're going to begin to walk the hands out ahead of us, spreading the fingers nice and wide and lowering the crown of the head, just settling down into our balasana, child's pose. And it's here that we just begin to gather our breath. So perhaps closing the eyes and focusing the attention inward. Allowing the external world to melt away. Taking some nice deep inhales and exhaling as you release all that does not serve you today. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And as you begin to settle into that breath, perhaps just finding a little bit of movement into the torso, moving from side to side, helping yourself settle into this posture. And be mindful and aware throughout your practice, stepping back when you feel things maybe get a little bit too much, or if there's depth and space for challenging yourself, then perhaps you can bring yourself a little bit deeper into each posture. Just listen to what your body tells you today. And then we're going to rest the forearms onto the mat. Place the hands together in prayer. You may well like to bring the hands up and over the head here so that you can stretch into the shoulders and neck a little bit deeper, whichever feels nice for you. And it's here that we set the intention for our practice today. Always intending to practice with patience and honesty, a love, a respect and a devotion for ourselves. Have a beautiful practice. When we're ready, bring the hands back to the mat, stretching the arms out, and we're going to start to lift the body off the legs, turn the toes. And when we're ready, drawing the hips high to the sky as we realign the knees and find a downward facing dog. And again, breathing here, perhaps a little walk in the feet so that we can begin to lengthen through the backs of the legs. Be good to yourself here, perhaps find some softness in the knees, a little bend. Always finding a little movement in our down dog if we need to. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. When we're ready, we're going to start to guide our hands towards the center of the mat and then walking our feet to join those hands. And again, softness in the knees here, allowing the head and neck to be long and heavy as we find Uttanasana, forward fold. breathe, find the depth in this posture. Take an inhale, come to your fingertips, lift your gaze and extend your spine. Exhale and fold in. And as we inhale, we're going to roll up through the vertebrae one at a time, restacking the spine. Roll the shoulders back, hands out to the side of the body, fingers spread wide for Tadasana, mountain pose. And again, just breathing here, finding that connection with the earth energy below. Feet solid to the ground. Heart open, mind open. And now let us join our hands together at heart center. We're going to separate the feet here. So bringing them into a wide leg stance. We want our toes pointing forwards, drawing up energy through the ground, into our feet, into the Muladhara, root chakra, and using this to build the foundations and stability of our practice. And then drawing our arms out to the side of the body at shoulder height, reaching those fingertips out. We find our central stance, our wide leg stance here. And inhale, raise the arms up to the sky, big, big stretch. And exhaling as we stretch out over to the right. Inhale to our center, exhale out to the left. Inhale to our center, exhale hands to heart. Big in breath, lengthen through the spine. As you exhale, begin to hinge at the hips and fold your body forward. When you feel you can, release your hands to the mat. Let your head and neck be long and heavy, folding into the wide leg fold. Inhale, lift your gaze, extend your spine. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, roll up through the vertebrae, restacking nice and steady. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, stretch out to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, out to the left. Inhale, center. Turn out your toes. As you exhale, begin to bend your knees and your elbows for goddess pose. Breathe. On the in-breath, lengthen the legs and press the palms away. Wide leg stance. We're going to turn out the right foot. Turn the palms out. The back heel turns out slightly as we inhale, reach over that right leg, and exhale, our right hand to our right shin for Trikonasana, triangle pose. And then releasing the left hand to the mat. Both hands frame the right foot. We turn the back toes and fold in on the out breath to the extended front leg. We now take a bend in the right knee. Find that long lunge first. Dropping the back knee to the earth. Inhale, swoop all the way up. Exhale, start to reach back for our crescent lunge. Releasing the hands to the mat. Take your gaze and guide your hands towards the left. Lifting the back knee off the ground, turn the body out for side lunge. When you're ready, press into the hands, lengthen the right leg, parallel the feet and fold in as you breathe out. Inhale, lift your gaze, extend your spine. We're going to heel toe the feet towards one another to about hip distance apart, toes turned out. Begin to lower the bottom towards the ground. Bring your elbows into your inner thigh for our little yogi squat. Draw the hands to the mat. Lengthen through the legs. Heel toe your feet out to wide leg fold as you exhale and fold in. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale as you begin to bend into your left knee, finding the side lunge on the left side. Taking your gaze towards the left, start to walk your body and your feet round and find that long lunge. Bring your back knee to the earth. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, begin to reach back, crescent lunge. Drawing your hands to the mat. Turn your back toes. Lift your back knee and begin to lengthen into your front leg, folding in. Draw your left hand to the inside of your left leg. Turn out your back foot and start to open your right arm to the sky. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, raising up, turning the feet parallel for wide leg stance. Bring your hands to your heart, turn out your toes, bend the knees, goddess. Inhale, lengthen the legs, push the palms away. We're going to turn out the left foot, turn out the right heel. Palms turn out. Inhale, reach over the left leg. Exhale, left hand to the left shin. Right arm to the sky as we gaze up for our triangle pose. Releasing the right hand to the mat. Frame the front foot, turn the back foot forward. Take a fold into the leg. Bend the front knee, find that long lunge. Drop the back knee to the earth. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reaching back, crescent lunge. Drawing our hands to the mat. Raising the back knee. We start to turn out towards the right and we find the lunge, side lunge on the left leg. Walking our hands back to our center. Parallel the feet. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift the gaze, extend the spine. Start to heel toe the feet to approximately hip distance apart. Begin to lower the bottom down towards the ground. Elbows into the inner thigh, hands to heart. Breathe. Release the hands to the mat. Take a big in-breath, lift the hips. Start to heel toe the feet back out to wide leg fold as you exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, begin to bend into the right knee, finding our side lunge here. Start to turn your gaze and your hands out to the right. Let the feet and the body follow so you find long lunge. Drop the back knee to the earth. Inhale all the way up. Lilanjali Asana. Exhale, reaching back, finding that crescent. Bringing the hands to the mat. Turn the back toes. Lift the back knee and lengthen the front leg, folding in. Drawing our right hand to the inside of the right foot, turning out the left foot. Inhale, open out the left arm to the sky, triangle pose. When we're ready, reaching all the way up, turn the foot in, finding our wide leg stance. Hands to heart. Turn the feet out, bend the knees, open the arms, goddess. Lengthen the legs, push the energy away. Draw the arms up. Exhale to the heart, feet parallel. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, hinging at the hips as we fold forward. Drawing the hands to the mat when we're ready. Folding in. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, rolling all the way up through the vertebra. Roll the shoulders back. Heel, toe the feet together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Draw the hands to the side of the body, palms facing out, fingers spread wide. Mountain pose. Grounding down through the feet, gathering the breath. Inhale as you draw hands to heart and step out the feet to a wide leg stance. Feet parallel, arms out to the sides. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, stretch out to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, out to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to heart. In breath as we lift tall through the crown. Exhale as we begin to hinge at the hips and fold forward. Releasing the hands to the mat, folding in. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, folding in. Inhale, roll up through the spine, nice and steady. Roll the shoulders back. Turn out the toes, bend the knees, goddess. Inhale, extend, wide leg stance. Turn the right foot out, palms turn out. Exhale, triangle pose. Release the left hand to the mat. Turn the back toes, folding into the extended leg. Bend the knee, find long lunge. Back knee to the earth. Inhale, raise up, low lunge. Exhale, crescent. Drawing our hands to the mat. Our gaze guides us out to the left as we lift the back knee, turn the body and find side lunge. Press into the right foot, lengthen the legs. Feet parallel as we fold into wide leg fold. Inhale, lift the gaze. Heel, toe the feet to hip distance apart. And begin to settle the bottom down, finding our little squat here. Hands to the mat. We begin to lift the hips, lengthening in the legs. Heel, toe the feet out to a wide leg fold and folding in. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale as you bend into your left knee, side lunge. Take the gaze out to the left, guide the hands and the body around to the left, find the long lunge. Back knee to the earth. Inhale up, little lunge. Exhale, crescent. And releasing the hands to the mat. Turn the back toes, back knee off the earth and lengthen into the front leg, fold. Drawing the left hand to inner left foot, turn out the back foot and inhale, raise the right arm to sky triangle pose. Inhale, raising up, finding our wide leg stance as we turn the feet parallel. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn out the toes, bend the knees, come through goddess pose. Lengthen, send the energy away. Draw the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Heel toe the feet together here. Mountain pose, arms out to the side, fingers spread wide. Breathe. Hands together at heart here. Inhale, begin to reach the arms up and over the head as you take a nice steady back bend. Inhale, draw back through center. Exhale, begin to hinge at the hips. Forward fold, Uttanasana, hands to the mat. Inhale, lift your gaze. And as you exhale, begin to draw your bottom down towards the mat. We're on the tippy toes here, heels off the ground. And we're going to see if we can bring our hands together at heart as we lengthen through the spine and find the balance. And then drawing our hands to the mat, we step back and come onto the knees. Exhale, pull the hips back, reaching the arms out ahead of us to find Balasana, child's pose. Breathe, integrate the movement, the physical into the body. Exhale and release all that does not serve you. When you're ready, drawing your body up, bring your hands to your heart. And it is here that we seal this short practice today. May we be thankful and grateful for all that we have and all that we are. May we be well, and may we be joyful and always be safe. I thank you for joining me today. Namaste, yogis.